over at a friend's house to attempt to calm down. I was talking to Susie, who was a close childhood friend of mine and has been around in the internet since the early days of high school. Susie is well aware of the so-called creepy pasta posts and is also one of the people who refuse to really believe anything about this situation with the witch. But now she's concerned, hearing about my situation. Though not entirely convinced this witch is real still, she's concerned more so that I had pissed off some people who were either underground types or worse, insane cultists or something. She claimed that these people online are talking about a mythos called Chaotic Chan. The name comes from the videos posted that were deleted. She became a mythos from pure speculation of what was truly happening at that time. But since the hype of her being real seemed to die down enough that it made her non-existent, Susie going on to say to me that she's been diving a bit into her old habits of deep dives in forums ever since this catastrophe struck downtown, saying she's been looking into this herself. What she's found isn't what I claim to be real, but much worse. Instead of the mythos being real, she's actually found the mythos gaining followers, worshippers even. On the surface of it all is just a bunch of people being into the idea of a fictional character, a monster, doing these things. But there are people who are now actively worshipping this mythos and claiming her to be real. She had explained she dived a little deeper before things got weird and found out that the cultists have a name for their group, the name being the Cult of Rai. And while she's not aware of its pure origin for the name, or where they even got that from, she's positive that this is connected to my situation in some weird way, probably. Saying that I must have pissed off a cultist who's obsessed with this girl and wanted to shut you up. So they threatened you and walked off. Probably not gonna do anything but send you scary letters. At least, hopefully. I knew she was wrong, though. Despite her reluctance to see this, she refuses to believe this. Chaotic Chan is real and just shakes her head to it. She advised to just take a trip out of town for a while. Maybe go see someone about this, see what I can do. But don't think too much on it. Probably just someone crazy. She doesn't believe me, nor does anyone else. But what makes this worse, this Chaotic Chan found where I live, and I don't know how. Does she even use computers? Or does she have some weird magic that can trace me? Did she see me at the event when it took place? How does she even know who I am, let alone where I live? Clearly, answers were missing, and I took my leave from Susie's house and ventured back to my own, albeit reluctantly. Posts, creepypastas, forums, videos, the works. Everything working for this witch to be made up and working in her favor. What's worse is how I'm sure the military and government went out of their way to ensure her presence was deleted from that incident. But why? To avoid public discord. What was happening, and why the hell is she hunting me down specifically? Does she not want me known? I mean, she blew up a fucking building and a whole strip of downtown, for Christ's sake. But then again, she has managed to vanish, and thanks to the government, she's not even real. Damn it. Now I'm being hunted by a goddamn phantom and now a soul to help me or even believe me. Should I skip town for good? Maybe it's time to move. I guess I could start looking as soon as I get home. And that's when I heard it.
So, seeing friends in your time of need.
I look behind me, only to see her. The worst nightmare I've ever had, that I cannot seem to wake up from.
Don't even think about trying to skip town on account of my threat. I'll follow you. You cannot and will not escape me. So don't waste my time trying to run off and hide somewhere. You'll only piss me off.
And even though I could barely mutter words, I replied,
Just tell me who or what you are. At least give me that.
Demanding things are we. Not much of a position for you to demand anything. Not here. Now be a good boy and stay in town. Do not make me come find you.
What the hell is with her accent changing every other moment? What is going on here?
You'll cut me down anyway, so just at least give me that. What are you? An alien? Monster? What? Where did you come from? How are you so strong? What are you?
Jesus Christ, you're an annoying fuck. I'm not from here. I'm from another dimension altogether, happy. Sure, call me an alien if that helps you cope. I don't give a fuck.
So you are an alien. From another dimension? Why are you here then? To just cause destruction? To destroy everything?
Yeah, pretty much. Simple, huh? I'll tell you what, Cole. You keep walking to your little home, and my plans will continue as such. And I will make your life a living hell as I see fit, when I seen fit. Run along now, and heed my warning.
And just like that, the conversation was over. I felt that cold chill down my spine. It was clear she was done. I had one chance to leave now, to see another day. So I took it, I walked away, only to turn back and look a few moments later. And to my shock, she was still there, watching me. I'm not sure what's shaken me more up to this point. The fact she's vanished every other time, without a trace, after a threat. Or the fact she now stands there, watching me. Silent, not even blinking. I took my opening, turned back around, and left. I've never heard silence so loud that even my footsteps sounded as if they echoed throughout the town.